This is TNC TV official, from where you are going to get knowledge of English. Dear friends, as I promised you, here on TNC TV official, it's from where everybody who desires is going to know English, is going to speak English like American, like a British, like a native. Dear friends, are you ready? Are you ready to follow different lessons here on TNC TV official? I think so. Up to now, we are together. Dear friends, I told you that if you enter in the learning of the language, dear friends, you have to know more names about the people, animals, things, place, times, and ideas. Therefore, you are increasing the vocabulary. It means that your vocabulary is going to get high. Dear friends, I'm telling you the truth. Here on TNC TV official, we guarantee different lessons. We deliver different lessons that are going to help you to speak English like American, like a British, like a native. Have you ever asked yourself why don't you speak English like a native, like a British, like American? Here on TNC TV official, we are going to give you the right solution. Dear friends, I'm telling you, within the shortest time, you're going to see what is going to happen to you, dear friend. I'm telling you, if you know how you can introduce yourself in English, if you know how you can introduce your family, if you know how you can introduce your country, if you know how you can introduce your continent, if you know how you can introduce the world, dear friend, I'm telling you, everywhere you are going to reach, you are going to speak English freely without any problem. If you meet different people who have different accent, it means that you will not have more breaks in your speaking. You are going to understand, you are going to talk, you are going to be fluent if you continue to increase vocabulary. You have to increase vocabulary, dear friend, by knowing the names of people, animals, things, place, times, and ideas. If it is not the first time you have seen different videos, dear friend, you have seen that we showed you 10 lessons you must master so that you may speak English fluently. Which 10 lessons you must master? Dear friend, I'm telling you, you have to master people, nouns of people, animals, things, place, times, and ideas. This is a chapter of nouns. After nouns, you have to master 80 kinds of pronouns: personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, relative pronouns, interrogative pronouns, indefinite pronouns, reciprocal pronouns, reflexive pronouns. Dear friends, by here, you see pronouns. When you know pronouns, you can speak English freely without any problem. After pronouns, have to know different verbs. We have categorized verbs that are categorized into 3 ones. It means auxiliary verbs, modal verbs, and full verbs. Here, I'm trying to teach you the lessons that are located in the book Getting Knowledge of English. This is the book I have prepared for you, the book that can help you to quickly know more info about English. If you have that book, within only 3 months you are speaking without any problem. You can enter in a different conversation after 3 months after mastering those skills that are in the book Getting Knowledge of English. Lesson number 1, nouns. Number 2, pronouns. Number 3, verbs. After verbs, adverbs. You have seen that there are 7 adverbs, and those 7 adverbs, dear friends, I told you that you have to master adverbs of manner, adverbs of frequency, adverbs of place, of time, of degree, of quality. Dear friends, those adverbs of quantity, there are 7 kinds of adverbs you are going to master so that you may be fluent in English, dear friend. After adverbs, you have seen 6 kinds of adjectives. Adjectives of quality, qualificative adjectives, possessive adjectives, demonstrative adjectives, interrogative adjectives, indefinite adjectives. dear friends, and numeral adjectives. We have seen that you have to know adjectives so that you may be fluent in English. After adjectives, you have seen that you have to catch the use of how you can use articles. Two kinds of articles: definite article and indefinite article. After articles, you have to master prepositions. There are more prepositions. Those words you have to master them so that you may be fluent in English. After prepositions, we have seen that you must know conjunctions. Those conjunctions, dear friends, there are 5 kinds of conjunctions you have to master so that you may be fluent in English. After conjunctions, there are phrasal words. Phrasal words, those are the words that can connect different sentences, that can make the language, the speeches sweet. Dear friends, when you know phrasal words like as long as well as, indeed, anyway, by the way, in fact, so that, so, those kinds of words you have to master them so that you may be fluent in English. After phrasal words, it is interjections. Interjections, these are simple words like a, oh la la, a. So those words, really interjections, it's not a big deal. Dear friends, I told you that after mastering those 10 kinds of words, those 10 kinds of lessons, you have to enter in practical skills, because those are the mechanical skills. Mechanical skills means what? Means the skills you get from school, from the school, the class. If you are in the class, you are following those skills. After those skills, you have to be able to introduce to anyone, to enter in different conferences, in different meetings without any problem, because you know English. Here on TNC TV Official, we try to make understand anyone who can desire to know English practice. We are focusing on English practice here on TNC TV Official because we have seen many people, they have the problem of communication. How can you handle the problem of communication skills in English? I told you that it is very shameful to find someone who has attended different classes learning in English, but he cannot introduce, he cannot express himself in English, dear friend. Our slogan is to speak English like a native, like a British, like a American. It means that by here, we ensure that the one who can speak English like a native, like American, like a British, is going to enter in different conversations with the foreigners without any problem. Meaning that the one who knows English fluently is going to be successful. He will probably be successful. Everything, every business you are going to do, you are going to enter in the business without any problem. Dear friends, let me remind you this. If it is the first time you are opening the videos on TNC TV official platform, this is the advanced level. I understand what I'm talking about now. If you are beginning, you cannot recognize what we are saying here. But what I'm telling you is that you are going to try to enter, to open other videos you have prepared for you before, so that you may be updated. Dear friends, last time you have seen the way you are going to make your fluency, your accent perfect. How to make your accent perfect. Continue to imitate the way the foreigners they use English. You are going to see, after a while, you too, you are going to speak English without any problem. You are going to enter different conversations without any problem, dear friends. Up to now, I believe that the one who has decided to follow different lessons here on TNC TV Official is able either to introduce without any problem. Everywhere you can go, everywhere you can reach, you can meet the foreigners, and you get fearless. You enter straightly in the conversation without any problem. Dear friends, last time I told you how you are going to pronounce the pronunciation. You have to care for the pronunciation, dear friends, so that your English may be perfect, so that your English may be good. The days of the week, the months of the year, the dates of the months. A watch. You have to know also a watch. If I say what time is it, you are going to say it is 9 o'clock. It is 10:30. It is 4:15. Dear friends, you have to know how you are going to spell a clock, a watch. Dear friends, after days of the week, the months of the year, the dates of the months, a clock, you are going to introduce the family members. We are going to see the family members. There is what you call a family. Basic family is a father, mother, and children. That is the small family. After we have extended family. Extended family, it means father, mother, children, and grandfather, grandmother, uncle, aunt, cousins, and so on. This is extended family. After introducing the family, you are going to study how you can introduce your country. You have to know your country, your home country. Dear friends, let me last my video by here. I believe you are understanding what you are talking about. If you have any problem about the lessons we deliver here, you are going to call us on 0788457692. If you are out of Rwanda, you are going to start by plus 25078457692. This is WhatsApp number. You continue to give order of the book. Get knowledge of English so that you may speak English like American, like British, like native. Thank you so much. If you have liked this video, please you share it with others. Our lessons are inclusive. It means everyone can leave a comment, everyone can ask the questions, and you are ready to answer. I remind you that you can also give order, and we schedule the agenda that is going to help you to understand, to follow different courses here on TNC TV official in privacy. In privacy, I can follow you, you can follow me online, and I teach you. There is no need to go out of your home, out of your office. Everywhere you are, you can follow the lessons we deliver here on TNC TV official. Thank you so much. I love you. If you have not subscribed, please do it quickly. You subscribe for us. After subscribing, you are going to leave a comment. After commenting, you are going to leave a like, if possible. If you liked, you have to show us that you have liked the video. After you share it with the others. Thank you. Continue to enjoy. You speak English like American, like British, like a native. I love you. See you next time. Bye bye.